Jai Hind, this is Brigadier Hemant Mahajan. The subject on which we are going to speak today is illegal Bangladeshi migration, which is still continuing in India. It was thought that we have now got a hold of protecting our borders with Bangladesh, but it is still not happening and illegal migration is still continuing. Just to give you some basic facts, we have a 4,500 kilometers border with Bangladesh. Half of it runs along the northeast and other half runs along the West Bengal state of India. Now what has happened is the improvement in border management with respect to border at Meghalaya or for that matter in on the northeast border has improved quite a lot, but as far as West Bengal is concerned, from there the migration continues unabated. Now how do we come to this conclusion? If you read newspapers from Meghalaya, every month you will find at least about 10-20 reports with respect to illegal migration. You read newspapers from, let's say, other states bordering Bangladesh, like let's say Assam and Agartala, that is Tripura. You just read the local newspapers and you will get at least 10 to 12 news of illegal Bangladeshis being caught inside Tripura or inside Assam or inside Meghalaya, etc. And it is very, very clear as to what is caught. At least 3-4 times more than that people manage to get inside. As far as West Bengal border is concerned, वहाँ पे आओ जाओ घर तुम्हारा. There it is unabated because the locals are helping in this illegal migration. Despite BSF Border Security Force trying hard, despite giving them a lot of let's say constructing fence all over, giving them some modern technology, but it is simply not helped the cause and illegal migration continues there. Now there is a very big modus operandi which is there. It is called Operation Brahmaputra. There are gangs, there are NGOs in Bangladesh whom it is said that even the government of Bangladesh also tells them, because Bangladesh simply can't look after the population which is inside. So therefore they encourage illegal migration. Anybody who wants to migrate, he is given some money, he is given the knowledge as to which agent to contact once he crosses the border, help them to cross the border, some 2/3 of which it is fenced and 1/3 is not fenced because of natural reasons, etc. Then when they are inside India, then the agents take them to Calcutta, make them stay there for 1 or 2 days, put them in the trains, and from there they are sent to 7-8 states of India which are very famous. The states where they are coming in large number is Kerala, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, thereafter Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and also let's say states like Andhra Pradesh, etc. Now, in fact, they have reached even Jammu, Udhampur, and areas of Kashmir also. And along with that, you also have the Rohingyas, whose number is between 40,000 to 50-60,000. They also come. And Rohingyas are supposed to be more subverted, more let's say offensive in their nature, carrying out a lot of illegal activities. Now when they come to these 6-7 states where there are local gang lords are there who make them settle in slum areas, and you find them in large numbers carrying out the labor jobs. For example, you can see them where the building construction is going on, you can see them where the road construction is going on, you can see them where a metro construction is going on. Wherever you require mass labor, that is where they are working in a big way. Okay. In addition to this, they get into small jobs like washing and cooking and providing maid servants and doing all jobs which require a manual effort. So therefore, today, as far as state of Maharashtra is concerned, they are in lakhs in the areas of big cities like Bombay, New Bombay, Bhiwandi, Thane, etc. And now they are also going into the interiors. It's a very, very well planned move. And then there are local parties there who try, local political parties are there, local NGOs are there who try and help them to settle down in respective areas. When they are inside India, there are documents which are prepared for them. Now, if you look at what are the documents that they require, the document that you require is Aadhaar card, ration card, PAN card, let's say electricity and housing bill, etc. So these are prepared. Now today, if you look at the documents and if you look at the statistics of Bangladeshis who have been caught, on an average 4,000 to 5,000 Bangladeshis are caught by the Indian police in various states, just about 4,000 to 5,000. And if you study their cases, what you realize is that after they are caught, it is the job of the local police to carry out investigation as to how they have come. Then you have to, then the court are very liberal. They want to give them straight away. They want to leave them by granting bail. And the moment they are granted bail, then they just disappear, and the police is not able to again catch them. They then migrate from that police station to some other police station. So, if at all police is able to take them to the court, then the case goes on for a few months, maybe up to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year to 1.5 years. And after 1 year is over, when the case gets over, then they are given a punishment of about 1.5 years to 2 years of rigorous imprisonment for crossing the border illegally. After the imprisonment is over, then thereafter they are again handed over to the same police station which has caught them. So the police station has to keep them in the police station because they are supposed to be deported back. Unfortunately, the police stations have complained that the border security force on the border is not willing to take them immediately. They give lot of reasons to say, don't come now, come later, etc. And then when you finally, so that means you have to keep them in the police custody for some more time. If they run away, there's a problem. If somebody hangs himself, like it happened, one case, such case happened in the state of Maharashtra. One of the ladies hung herself when she was in the police custody. That creates a human rights problem as far as the police is concerned. So therefore, it's a uphill task for the police to keep them, to then thereafter hand them over to the border security force, who will then push them across the border, and thereafter the process is over. But again, the same people do come back again. So now, so if this is the case, what is that we need to do? One most important thing that we need to do is guard our border properly, so that the illegal migration is reduced completely. And we have to use all high-end technology, whatever is available, to ensure that they are just not able to come inside. We are a big country and we can spend a lot of money in trying to buy the technology, something like what Israel is doing by having an electronic surveillance all over the border, so that they are not able to come. We have to use our drones in a big way, etc. Now thereafter, the local gangsters which are there, which help them to migrate, we have to ensure that these people are put in the jail or eliminated. We also have to look at the syndicates which take them inside the town. We have to catch them and punish them under the law, because it is said that it is not only illegal migration which is a problem, but the problem is for each illegal migrant there are 30-35 people who help them to cross over, stay in India at various places, put them in railway trains, give them documents, and settle them at a place where they can stay much longer. Hardly 5% or 10% may be caught later. So we have to do that. We have to catch all these agents. We have to catch all those people who give fake documents, etc. And not only that, there are political parties which, because of vote bank politics, try and put them in slums, give them ration card, give them electricity, give them houses, etc. That must be stopped. Not only that, it is generally said that at least about 10% of these Bangladeshis have illegal documents, meaning Aadhaar card may be there, but that is not a genuine Aadhaar card. So catching such illegal Bangladeshis should be done first, should be done immediately, because in any case their documents are illegal and it can be detected by the database that you have in Aadhaar card, etc. Now, not only that, there are people, especially on the Bangladesh border, who come inside India in the morning and go back in the evening. This kind of things happens on the Meghalaya border at a place like Dauki, etc., where lot of people from Bangladesh come inside the Indian town of Dauki, work there and go back. Similarly, in Tripura, lot of people come to the capital of Agartala, then thereafter work there as rickshaws, etc., and then they go back. Not only that, wherever big towns are there, these people come for work and go back in the evening. This must be stopped, because especially in the hilly areas, people have got used to having a cheap labor for require cheap labor for let's say farming. You require a cheap labor for buying, etc. So all this there are locals there who ensure that these people come at a regular interval. This must be stopped. Anybody who is doing it, especially the political class, the political parties, etc., they need to be educated and need to be punished under the laws. Thereafter, anybody who is inside, we have to launch an all-out drive to ensure that all the illegal migrants staying in the slums are detected, and thereafter we have to ensure that under a fast-track court, in about 7 to 10 days time, they are punished, put under jail for 1.5 to 2 years, and thereafter they are deported to Bangladesh at the level of Government of India. Unless you take these drastic steps, we are not going to get success. In fact, some more drastic steps are required, that as a punishment we could punish them by carrying out their vasectomy operations, etc. These things need to be discussed at an appropriate level. But unless we take strong measures, the illegal Bangladeshi migration, which is already to the tune of about 4 to 5 crores, will only increase. And unfortunately, what happens that most of these Bangladeshis have voters identity card. It has been said by Government of India that voters card has to be linked with that of Aadhaar card. Some of the Bangladeshis have more than 1 or 2 voters card, meaning they have a voters card of Assam, they have a voters card of, let's say, Mumbai or Maharashtra. So they vote in Mumbai also, they vote in West Bengal or Assam also. Now only when the voters card is linked up with the Aadhaar card, the duplicate voters card will come out, and we will be able to ensure that they vote only at one places. So Bangladeshi illegal migration is a cancer that is there in India, and it has to be stopped. If you don't stop them, then we are going to face a very serious issue, because the illegal Bangladeshis, while 95% of them do come up for roti kapda and makan, 5-10% get involved into illegal activities such as smuggling, carrying drugs, carrying fake Indian currency notes, let's say illegal migration of women, etc., supplying women to the flesh markets in big cities, etc. So unless we become, every Indian has to become eyes and ears of the security agencies and inform the security agencies that in the area so illegal people are staying there, and thereafter the police has to take an all-out action so that we ensure that these illegal people are detected and thereafter punished and deported back to Bangladesh. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.